Hello, boss ladies. It's Friday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Where are all of my boss ladies and boss guys? It's Friday. Look, we're going to have a Friday night party. I'm going to go out of this thing 5 days to six figures. I'm going out strong. I'm going to go out how I started. If you didn't get an opportunity to check out the 50 deals in 365 days, you better get on it. I'm telling you, I'm not going to keep these YouTube videos up. I know some people want to keep theirs up, but I say I'm not going to keep them up that long. I may, but you're not going to get these gifts. Hello, everybody. I am Coach Ella. I am your success coach right now. Why you have me right now, I'm your success coach, and I'm going to do what I always do. I teach real estate agents how to make money. Simple. I teach you how to create your own opportunities, and I teach you to think outside the box and stop just waiting. No excuses. No agents left behind. What I need you to do is we live. So if you're catching this, gonna catch this on a replay, you're gonna have to give me a second because I gotta put out the rules. I'm only talking to bosses. All of my boss guys and my boss ladies, I'm talking to you. Can you do me a favor? Can you put in the comment section where you're from? Because you know what? We're about giving out referrals. We're about celebrating each other. So you got to tell me where you're from. If you got a niche that you specialize in, I need you to put that in the feed because you never know what boss lady or what boss guy is going to see. You're not going to know. So who we have in the house? Y'all know I got to get my cheaters. Hey, Miss Lauren. You got me, Shy. Hey, Keisha. Keisha, you owe me a Slurpee. You owe me a Slurpee. Hey, Daniela Clarice. Y'all got to tell me where you're from, like, so that you can get these referrals. Atlanta in the house. Kimberly, we got Raleigh, North Carolina in the house. We got Chicago. Hey, Miss Daniela. Donna from Houston, Texas. Look, ladies, and y'all know I got to throw the guys in because we on a public platform, and the guys gonna be here too. So we want to show them some love. To all of my real estate boss guys in the house, Coach Ella say hello. Keisha, we got from South Florida. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, bosses. I need to know where you're from. I just want to ask everybody, I have a list of 100 ways you can generate business. And I'm going to need you to help me as we dissect this list. And what I promise to do is I'm going to give you that list. I'm going to give you that list of 100. If you didn't get the YouTube of how to get your YouTube channel set up, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to also give you 365 days worth of content that you can post on your social media. I'm going to give you all that only because you showed up. For everybody else, you might be watching this replay and all that good stuff. If you don't, you got 24 hours. That means 24 hours to watch this to be able to get it. So are you ready? Are you ready? Who else we got in the house? Everybody in the house. So let me just ask, who's been here the longest? Like, did you catch all 4 days? And now this is day 5. I know it's Friday night. Did you catch it? I want to know, did you catch all 4 days? And if you did, tell me what you got from it. Anything that you got from it. And then also, you guys know you can ask me any questions while we're here because we're live. So how about we get this party going? So let me go here. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, Angela. Angela always in the house. Sharice, day 5. Valerie, thank you. Thank you, all of my 5-timers. All of my 5-timers, if you put it in here, you've been here all 5 days, I'm going to make sure you get all of the goodies. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to get started. We are on day 5 of 5 days to 6 figures. I am so excited. I'm thankful to everybody that's tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I want to make sure that we hold true to our mission. No agents left behind. Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. No agent left behind. And that means what I share with you, I want you to go and help somebody else. What I share with you, I want you to share this video, and all of the other 5 days of 4 days plus the 50 days, I want you to give back and share it as I give it to you freely, openly, because you know what? Together we all win. So if you agree, say agree. I agree. I agree. Together we all win. Now, I got to wrap this up and kind of have it to make sense on day 5. Day 5, after I've shared day 1, 2, 3, 4, the 50 deals in 365 days, if you watch that, you know I showed you over 200 ways. So, I mean, I've been dropping nuggets all day, all week. But this is the thing. It comes down to today. And you know what it's about? It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Because I want to know, are you in business to make money? Are you in business to be profitable? I don't know what business owners spend all of their money, spend all of their time, all of their days, and say, you know what? I'm not in it for the money. Now, I know you're going to say, Coach, but I love helping people. I love helping people to do all of whatever. I love doing all this. I do too. But I need to get paid because everybody else want to get paid their bills. You got to pay the MLS. You got to pay all these S's, all these associations, all these dues, all of this stuff. I want a little bit too. Who's in here right now? How many of you ladies and guys are in it to be profitable? Can you speak to me? Are you in this business to be profitable? Maybe I got to take my cheaters off. Are you in this business to be profitable? Like, I mean, I don't know who told us that, you know, it's a secret to say we want some money. It is no secret. We need to get paid. We need income so that we can continue to help other people. Okay, you had to get that out. So, but that's what this was all about. There's no excuses. There's no reason why you can't make any money and feel good. But I don't want you to be making money and you all burnt out and you can't even enjoy it. Okay. It's all about relationships, ladies, gentlemen. Don't let anybody tell you that real estate is anything different. It is all about the relationships. They want to tell us that there's some other kind of secret out there so that they can distract you. It's all about relationships. Don't forget it. These people need us. We need them. Build relationships and your business will flourish for years and years to come. So let's get down to it. I'm going to show you 100 ways. You got unlimited. You got to pick one of the doors. That means you got to pick. If you watch the 50 deals in 365 days, you would see that I gave you over 200 ways. You can't pick all of them. You can't go in every door and going to be great in every door. So you're going to have to figure out, go back and look at those videos and really identify what you want to do to make you some what? Money. Simple. You can go this way or you can go that way. But how do you plan on making money in 2022? Do you guys want to put it in the comments so I can see? What do you plan on doing in 2022 to make you some money? What are you going to do? Now, you've been with me for 5 days now. You can talk to me. You know me now. You know Coach Ella. I am your success coach. I want you to be successful. What are you going to do? I'm having a conversation with you. Me and you. What are you going to do? Okay. More home buying events. Who else? That was Sean King. Who else? What are you going to do? I need to know, so I need to know how I'm going to approach the rest of this within this hour. What are you going to do? You got unlimited opportunities. Y'all might want to put this in here in the comments. If any of y'all on this YouTube and you like, why she keep making me put something down? Because when you write it, when you type it, it becomes reality to you. So I need you to put this in the comment section. My daily activities will determine my income. Put it in there, like right now. My daily activities will determine my income. Can somebody make sure they share this video on the Real Estate Ladies Rock page? Can I get somebody to make sure they share it? And I mean, share it to any other person that you know. Right now, share it. My daily activities will determine my income. Put it down. The next thing I want you to put down, because I said, if you don't write it, it don't exist. If you don't work, you don't eat. Got it? If you don't work, you don't eat. Somebody might be coming through and they be like, what is that? What is that? Because they're going to see it over and over again. If you don't work, you don't eat. The next thing, closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, I think I rest my case. Are you having fun? I am having fun. Y'all know that there's traditional ways to make money. There's traditional ways to do business in our business that we do. You got your sphere of influence. You got your referrals. We door knock. We cold call, expired listing, open houses, direct mail, circle prospecting, social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, all of that. You know this. So what is it about? It's about the money, ladies, gentlemen. What door are you going to open? Which one are you going to do? So all of that, we know this. Nobody got to go tell me where you go get business. You should never say, where do you go get leads at? You know where you go get leads? You know where you go get, y'all call them leads? You know where you go get them at? It's a person. It's a person. It's going to be somebody. That's where you go get it with. So I want you to think about something. And y'all might want to take a snapshot. And it's okay. I want you to think about, let's do this together because we're going to help each other tonight. I want you to take every single month of the year and I want you to think about what happens in that month. And then I want you to say, okay, you know what? This happens in that month, like January, we all know is New Year's. What could you do for New Year's? See, everybody's not going to do the same thing. So I want you to just I want you to help me to help everybody. What can you do in January? Put it in there. New Year's Eve, you got to go fast. This is a test. This is a test. January, New Year's. What else happens in New Year's? It's the beginning of the year. It's start of a new calendar. What else happened and what could you do with your clients? What can you do with people that you know in the beginning of the year? Tax time getting ready to happen. People start prepping for what? The winter. Think about it. February, Valentine's Day. I'm doing your memory jogger for you. February, what can you do? This is the opportunities that you have with your sphere. This is the opportunities that you have with your community. Every month, something happened. You can go on to, they have this thing online that you can type in. They got a holiday for every day. There's something going on. Y'all know it's a day for what? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? They got a day for a cookie day. They got a hat day. They got, every silly thing that you can think of, there's a day for it. And I want you to just Google. You can use my Uncle Google. Go on Google and just type the holiday. There's a day for something every day. March, springtime. What would you do for your clients? Some people prep for, May showers, bring whatever flowers. What happens in March that is St. Patrick's Day? You can send off scratch tickets to all of your past clients, all of the people that you know, a $1 scratch. I feel lucky and I thought about you, right? So you got April, Easter time, whatever you celebrate. I want you to think about it. I don't see anybody putting nothing in here. I don't see you putting something in here to help me out, to help another boss out. Because the more we talk about it together, the more money together we're going to make. There's no secrets in real estate. It's just what she or he was willing to do to make it happen. May, Mother's Day. What can you do for Mother's Day? What can you do in May? You can go and buy every person a rose. Like I'm going to tell you, you can go get some roses expensive on Mother's Day, but go get them a week before Mother's Day and just keep them fresh. So you got to pay the Mother's Day price. But you can go get some roses, and you might just say, you know what, I'm just going to go to the bus school is in, right? I might just go to the school and just give every one of the ladies, a single rose. I may say, you know what, I want to go over to the fire department where, got women fire departments. I may want to go over to the senior center and give everybody one rose. See, one rose, you don't need to give them a dozen. I need you to think with me. Come on, I'm trying to jog your memory. So Cinco de Mayo, like, come on, talk to me. You can go to the nail shop. You can go to the spa where women are. You can go and just do that. What if, let me just say this, you can go on Oriental Trading, a really, really inexpensive place. They don't give me nothing for saying it, but I'm telling you, you can go on there and go get a whole bunch of trinkets, even like calendar books for less than $1. So you got June, summertime. I'm sorry, Father's Day. They don't have the roses out there like they do for the women. I just feel so bad. But you can go to the barber shops. You can go get the cards, those cards that are the sporting cards, and where they tell what's happening for the sporting events, what the calendar is. Come on, what can you do in June? June is the time of summertime. People have events all the time. I can participate. Anything else that happened in June that you guys can think of? Talk to me. You got July. We already know 4th of July. I'm trying to go really, 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 really fast, but I'm going to need you to put it in here. Somebody say, dress your dog day. I love it, Sybil. Who else said, deliver windshield washer cleaner to the buyers? I love it. DJ day. Love it. Who else we have? Sending the flowers. Trader Joe's offers affordable roses. Come on, you got to help us. This is all about us. This is not about Coach. This is about us. All of us. So barbecue temps. Oh, I love it. I love it. You can partner in, oh my goodness, 5 and below in the dollar store. You know I love it. Don't make any excuses. If you got to stop drinking the Starbucks coffee for a minute, y'all paying this $10. Not for one cup of coffee. Y'all paying 10 every time you drink one. That's like $30 a day for some. Okay, I ain't talking about Starbucks. I love whoever love it. Good for you. Back to school. Okay, so we got August, back to school. They have something that, and like I said, if you can't financially afford it right now, partner. Can y'all put that in the chat? Hashtag partner. That means partner with some other real estate agents. Why are we scared to work with each other? Did you know that my people are my people, my friends, my family, my sphere are my people? They're not going to work with you. And so I don't have anything to worry about. When we in the community together, they're out. I mean, the industry, they're out. Okay. October. Come on, I gotta go fast. This is not even 100. I'm just trying to warm you up. So October, Halloween, get the neighborhood involved. You guys can, when you know how you selling houses to all of your buyers, have you ever asked the buyer to, hey, I'd like to do something for your community? Because the buyer lived there. You guys have sold 100 houses. You should have 100 communities. Because what you want to do you do a welcome to the neighborhood, like welcoming your buyer that just moved in there? Okay, I'm on another subject. November, Veterans Day. A flag for every veteran. Y'all know Golden Corral, some of these other restaurants do giveaways. Maybe you will go to a store that's close nearby where the veterans, like a base, and you might just pay for somebody's lunch. Just pay it forward. Anything, you got to think outside the box. Then we got December, all types of holidays in December, whichever one you celebrate. We used to do family photos in December for the kids and their families. You got photographers on the roster. You paid a photographer. Matter of fact, I'm probably not going to pay him because I'm going to get him all this business because people are going to want to order reprints. So I'm going to partner in with a photographer that's going to say, hey, look, you might get some orders. I just need you for a few hours. I'm going to go set up at my office, or I'm going to set up at a neutral spot. I'm going to call all my clients, and then you know what, I may even call the people in the neighborhood. One neighborhood that I say we're going to give some family portraits, preserve the memories, whatever you may want to call it. Get them in there. I know that your photographer will do this. And you know what, with digital, they don't even print it out no more. They just give them the chip and go about their business. How cool is that? Bosses, I just want to know, are you with me? Are you still with me? If you're still with me, say, Coach, I'm still here. I'm still here. So partner with Chick-fil-A. You can do a food drive. I'm loving this. Start partnering with some other businesses. Hey, what do you want to do in this community during whatever month it is that you guys are doing? You can't be a secret agent. You can't be the secret. So, okay. Now, I'm going to go through my 100 list. You may want to snap a photo of this because I got to go really, really fast. This is 100 ways that I want you, it's a memory jogger for all of us so that you can kind of think of what can I do? Now, when I put it up here, then you start thinking, oh my goodness, what can, oh, you know what, this is going to bring, I can do this because you can. Now, you got to be the real neighborhood realtor. You can't be the fake one. Because see, you're going to drive out your driveway and you're going to back up and you're going to be riding down the street and you're going to look over, got that going. No, Miss Jones did not list her house. Then you're going to ride around the corner. You're going to be like, oh my goodness. Miss Smith, she put her house on the market. Then you're going to ride on through the rest of it and you're going to see all these signs. And ain't none of them going to have your name on it. So you got to be the real neighborhood realtor. Because they don't owe you anything. Just because somebody know you're a real estate agent, that don't mean you're going to get the deal. But when you provide a service and you give back, you'll get the deal. Now, here, leverage attorneys. They're all different type of attorneys and all different type of fields. You remember I said that you can service people. You can service people from beginning of life to the end of life. Find at least 10 that you're going to build a relationship with. You're going to build a business relationship. I ain't talking about going out there find no date. I'm just saying. So look, you got from divorce attorneys, probate attorneys, tax attorneys, family law attorneys, all kinds of different attorneys. Go visit, volunteer the hospitals if it's just once a month, once a quarter, but you're going to meet what? A lot of doctors, you're going to meet a lot of nurses, you're going to meet a lot of the cleaning staff. They got jobs. I don't know what y'all doing. Locate homeowners with 80% or more equity. You can get that through your title company. You probably can get that through a lender that is doing what? Refis. Do you guys connect with any lenders that do refis? Partnering with them, or what are they going to do when they got a list? Everybody got a list. Y'all know it's all in the data, right? It's all in the data. I'm not going to go through everybody. I want you to just snap a picture. Leverage life insurance agents. Yeah, the ones that sell car insurance and they sell life insurance, they sell all kinds of insurance. They got a database. They got a database of customers. How do you guys can partner? You can have a session. I told you should be having sessions all year long. Have sessions. It doesn't have to be always real estate. What about the contractors? I don't even know if y'all not over at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and meeting some contractors, because see, contractors are doing work on what? People that got houses. What do you need? You need people that got houses. You want listing? You got to go to people that got houses. They know all of the goods. What about your landscapers? They know all of the people. Keeping their yard. Have you ever thought about partnering with a landscaper and say, you know what, we're going to give a free cut this month on behalf of your neighborhood realtor? And they're going to be like, oh, really? Have you thought about that? Okay, how many? Because they getting paid. Okay, you know what? I can do that. It might be $45 a cut. It may be $35 a cut. But one time in a quarter, what you spending your money on, boss ladies, boss guys? I'm going to go to the landscape guy and be like, okay, you cutting whatever grass. You know what? I'm going to pay for somebody's grass cut once a quarter in this neighborhood that I say that I'm in. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? That's all I want to know. You got to participate in the Habitat for Humanity projects because it's giving back. Are you a part of any nonprofit places in your area? Matter of fact, let me just ask the question. How many nonprofits are in your area? How many nonprofits that do the work that you may be agreeing to that you like to do? I know we are all volunteers. I know we get a table at the schools. Get a table space because the kids are always trying to sell something. The schools are always trying to raise money. Things are happening around you. Who needs help? Here come Coach. She's saving the day. I'm just saying, are they thinking about you? To be like, you know what? But you know what else is so nice? Coach have a whole bunch of agents that she know that can help the people in the community. You got an entire office. Why is it that your office, y'all not combining together? You know what? We're going to own this block. We're going to own this street. We're going to own this community. We're going to do something together and not try to see like who outdoing who. Okay, y'all don't want to hear. We already talked about getting spaces. Go type vending near me. When you get off of this call, go type vending near me, and you're going to find a whole lot of people having a, and it's not about, this is the thing, everybody. You got to get with people that know people. You have to, it's like, wait a minute, I can participate in the event. I ain't have to do anything. I don't have to go find the people. And then when you participate in these events, what you guys miss, almost the most of the time y'all miss, y'all talking to the customers that come through, right? But you missing connecting with all of the vendors that are there. They're business owners. Okay, I'm just saying. PTA, PTO, PTSA. I was getting ready to say I don't have I don't have a PTSD or whatever, right? Hey, Mercedes. Awesome, awesome. Boss ladies, come on. I want you to start throwing out some things. I got 100, and I know together there's almost 100 people here. I know together we can come up with 1,000. Just like that. And then everybody's going to come back to this feed and going to be looking, and you're going to get some ideas because that's what we want you to do. Okay, sponsor events at the kids' sporting. You might just bring the waters. You might bring the chips. Y'all know a box of chips only costs about $10. It got 48 chips, and then go to Sam's, go to whoever, and go get. Parents are at these games. They're committed, they're loyal, they're dedicated. What about even sponsoring the uniforms? You don't have to do it by yourself, boss. You don't have to do it. See, let me just say this. It's called leverage. Can you put that in it? It's called leverage. I'm going to do this with a few of you all. We already talked about home buyer events for the newlyweds, for the baby boomers. You can think of anything. We have sip and paint home buyer events. We have, somebody had a speed dating home buyer event. This is when we were live, like when we could actually go in person. There's so much you can do. So look, what about targeting people that's in sewing clubs, book clubs, tennis clubs, skydiving clubs, hair clubs, beauty clubs, makeup clubs? Did you know that there's so many niche groups on Facebook, on Eventbrite, on all of these? Have you ever thought about, like, I know you want to do things that I only do. Well, shucks, if I did that, I ain't doing nothing besides talking to y'all. Like, it would be like bowlers, bikers, people that swim, can y'all do me a favor? Type in every type of sporting event that you know, meaning every type of sport. Type in every type of occupation. Type in every type of hobby. And you're going to find that there's people, there's groups that you can connect with. Bingo night. Y'all know the old ladies loving the bingo. And so you're going to find all of the mamas and the grandmamas, but they all got houses. Come on. I want to see the yoga groups. Thank you, Evelyn. Who else? Give me some groups, some hobbies. I need y'all to start thinking. I'm like halfway through, but I'm just on number 15. I got 100. What's that line dance? Oh, absolutely. the bowlers, we got track, cornhole. What is cornhole? Like that's a new one for me. Like I must be over here in DC. I don't know what is that, boss. Like dance classes, bridge clubs. There's so many health clubs. Oh my goodness. Have you ever thought about going to one of and talking to one of the trainers and just say, you know what, I want to have a day, I want to rent a spot with you, pay the trainer that 1 hour to go and get a group of the people that's in the neighborhood, and we're going to have a neighborhood walk, talking about health and fitness and wellness and the reason why we need to just get out and do a walk. And it's going to be with the personal trainer in the community. Can you do that? And it'd be like, you know what, we just want to, maybe you want to walk with the seniors. Have you ever thought about just creating Walk with the Seniors Day? And then the thing about it is that you're going to not only talk to the seniors, you're going to talk with the the kids. Come on, bosses. Did I tell you it was Friday? Did I tell you it was 5 days to 6 figures? If you don't make 6 figures this year, it wasn't because of me. The cigar clubs, y'all go ahead on and smoke those pipes. Crafting groups, football, tailgaters. Oh my goodness. Where the people at? That's all you got to be. You can't be shy. How you going to say I don't like people? I don't like people. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm going to go fast. Take a quick look. Look at this list. Write it down. I'm going to see if it's anything that just pop out at me, but snap a picture. Who else we got? Partner with the rec centers. Oh my goodness. Some of the seniors go to the rec centers and the kids. Let me see. I'm going through. Y'all got that? 55 and over. Maybe somebody said something about the hand dance, the line dance. Maybe you create and get somebody and say, you know what? I'm going to present this, but I don't have to teach it. I'm going to go up in here and party with the seniors. Right? I'm just saying, come on, bosses. Open houses, offer free CMAs to all of the neighbors. Every time a listing come out, offer free market value report. House down the street, 1234 Main Street, just went on the market. We are offering house value market updates reports today. This week, we're in your neighborhood. This week, we're in your neighborhood. You know what? There's a house pop up on the market all the time. So that means you should be doing market reports every single week. That means I'm looking on the MLS in my neighborhood because, see, I don't want to go like miles and miles away because it's going to be like a really quick. So when you list a house, I don't care whether you would company A, B, C, or D, because I'm going to just say this. The listing agent probably is not doing it. But when you list a house, and I know y'all going to say, Coach, that is so wrong. Well, didn't I say together we all win? I'm going to be helping. I'm just saying. So I'm going to go and I'm going to, as soon as I see one that come available in my area, then I got a package that go out. Or I might can't afford to pay for the mailers to go out. Then I'm going to go do some pop buys or some drop buys. Come on, bosses. You can do this. We talked about some of these things here. Y'all sleeping on these landlords, though. I ain't gonna lie. The renters, that rental market is hot because you know why? I remember I used to say, I don't do no rentals. Somebody said, Coach. Well, they said, Ellen, you want this rental? And I looked at them like this. A rental? Now, I was 6 months in the business. I was like, a rental? You know why I said that? It's because that's what I heard. I heard people saying, I don't want to do no rentals. Well, I know several bosses that's making 6 figures doing rentals. Now, you don't have to treat them like they are buyer looking for 6 months. No, I need a renter that needs to go in a rental like right now, right? So I'm just saying, you 6 figures, landlords, y'all missing and sleeping on that deal. So now, let me go here. We already talked about absentee owners. Go to yard sales. Go to yardsale.com. Go to garagesales.com. And they got a site on there for estate sales. You would be surprised that people put their stuff on these yard sale groups, on these yard sale, garage sale groups, and they don't have a real estate agent yet. Most people start cleaning out, and it's cold right now, so you might not be able, but it's a good thing to have in your database. You're part of your local chamber of commerce. They meet probably quarterly, and you get to meet other businesses. What about do y'all go to the schools? Anybody is adopting a teacher? This is something that I would love for us to do. Just adopt one teacher. You got to do the whole class in school. But if you get your entire office and everybody got a teacher, you can start a podcast, Facebook Live. You can do your YouTube. How many of you ladies, if you were here, how many of you ladies are setting up your YouTube show? Make sure you send me an invite so I can subscribe to your YouTube channel, because I know everybody here has subscribed to this one. But we want to be able to support. So, let us know what we can do to help you. Okay, so let's go here. Donate branded items for prizes for the fundraiser. So a lot of the kids have things. I don't even know if this is on this list, but it just brought back something on my memory. Y'all know that they have reunions, and I know because we're in COVID right now, but when life get back to some kind of normalcy, they have their reunions every year. Y'all know y'all can go on a site, it's like reunion.com. They have reunions on Facebook. And have you ever, when we were talking about the photographer, bring that photographer. You be that person that sponsor it, because they're always looking for people. That's why you want to start building some business contacts, because you might know the cake person, you might know the decorator, you might know the event planner, you may know all of these people. When somebody asks them for other services, who do you recommend? See, because when you start recommending other businesses, they're going to feel obligated to recommend you. So we already talked about the ebooks, and I'm going to show with you guys. For those of y'all missed it, I'll show you that in a minute. I had this as a slide in joining a BNI, but for everybody that is a part of the boardroom, or if you've been following me with the Facebook, is I say create an NBC. Type it, not the NBC show. You're going to create an NBC. It's called Network Business Connector. Network Business Connector. And what you're going to do is you're going to create your own BNI. It's mind-blowing to me that you are waiting for a space in a BNI group when you can create one yourself. And you will have this business meeting. Y'all can meet once a week, and you want to identify other business owners in the area. You be the resource. Bring about 10, you can have 20 different variety of businesses, the same concept that they have at the BNI, but you're going to call yours the NBC. Your own network business connector, because you should be connected with these businesses. We already talked about seminars. I don't know how many of you all have a Golden Corral in your area. And yes, I'm going to give a shout out to the Golden Corral. I remember, for those of y'all I don't know how long you've been seeing me, we used to do something, and we used to do an event at the Golden Corral. Yes, the Golden Corral. No, you don't like it. But I remember going in there because my husband would go in there, and I would go in there, and we were in there around lunchtime. And I'm telling you, when it was before the COVID, it was so many people in there. And my thing is, I'm in there with him, but my thing was this: oh my God, there's a lot of people in here. Y'all don't understand. When I see something, I create an opportunity. So what I said was, wow, it's a lot. I wonder. They had a little back room because people had the little party in the back. And I asked the manager, do y'all allow people to use this space, to rent this space? He said, oh, yes. So how much is it? He said, it's free. Free? All you do is get you to buy the food, and it's free. Where are my free boss ladies that like, and my boss guys that don't mind the free? If you're not allergic to free, I was like, okay, I created, within 2 weeks, I created a home buyer event at the Golden Corral. For the what? And we had a banner up. We had our stickers on. Everybody that was in it was wondering, what are they doing in the back? What were we doing? All of the guests had a sticker that said yes to home ownership. I'm telling you, I'm not playing with this. Everybody in there had a sticker, and people was looking. We got so good, we stood outside, have a team outside. If the people that were not invited, they didn't get in, all of the people that was leaving out, we gave them a packet. Did you sign up for the home buyer event? No, you get free breakfast. What? Free breakfast? Free breakfast just to come. We met some really, really great people. So I'm just saying, think outside the box. Think outside the box. So I just went off track, but you caught that list. Okay, I'm going to go really, really fast. Here's the next one. Circle prospecting. Everybody know about circle prospecting. How are you circle prospecting? What did you create to connect with the people to circle prospect? Okay. Door knocking. I told you, don't knock on my door and be trying to sell me or telling me that you haven't had a commission check and you want me to move out my house. Don't knock on my door like that. You knock, and you're peeking. You knock, I know she in there. You knock, I'm not answering because I don't answer my door to strangers. I'm just saying I don't. But if you knock, you leave something, I look at it and I say, oh my goodness, they're collecting items for the Jones Center up the street. You know the Jones Center. The Jones Center help out the kids in our neighborhood. The Jones Center help feed some of the homeless in my community. The Jones Center, you know what? They looking for some coats. I got some coats back here that I can give away. Oh, they said they're going to come and collect it too. All I got to do is put it in this branded bag. And oh, it's a real estate agent. Yeah, her name is Coach L. I do that 6 times a year. Who they gonna know that's in their community that's giving back? You don't have to say anything, bosses. You don't have to say anything. Build strong referral pipelines. That's a whole nother show. Like referrals. Do you know that we can make so much? It's all about the money. I'm talking money today. It's all about the money. How is it that, and I'm going to show you guys how y'all can just build this massive, massive, crazy referral piece between agent to agent. So take a look at the list. Take a look at the list. Take a snapshot. Let me move my mouse. Y'all got that? I'm trying to go through and see like what's really, really quick that I can do. But there's 100. Do you guys do any type of video about the community? Just talking about it. Like who knows about the community? We talked about the relocation. I'm going fast because my time is running out. Let me see if there's anything on here. For all of my pet lovers and things like that, you can participate because they do a lot of events. Let's do this. What type of events go on in your community right now? If you throw out something, then maybe something is going to jog my memory and I'm going to be able to say, oh, let's do this. So you got 10 seconds. I'll give you 20 seconds. Put in here what happens in your community that you got an idea. Golden Corral in your community. Well, mine is open. So, Christian, the Golden Corral is open. Oh, what I was going to say about the Golden Corral, it was a lot of seniors. They go in there, and what we could do, and you could do this at any restaurant, invite the seniors for what it cost for lunch for them was like $7. $7 and 10 of them come. That's $70 and have some good conversation with some older people and talk about different things and build the connection. What else you got? What else you got? Tell me something that's in your community that you pet adoption. Yes, you can create a drive. Connect with the local y'all know the shelter and see how you can do a pet drive because they're always in need for volunteers. What else? What else? Okay, so I'm trying to go through. Y'all know, if y'all don't know all of the funeral directors and things like this, is what are the packages that they're giving the families? Is there some kind of resource book? You can, do you guys host open housewarmers for your clients? You can do that. We already talked about the bridal event. Come on, just snap a picture. Snap a picture of this so I can roll through. like this number 85. Build relationships with the OBGYN office, especially for us women, even the guys. Health check. You know, every month there's some health awareness. Do you do anything in the community for those health awareness? So, like in October, when breast cancer month it is, what do you do? Y'all can go to Oriental Trading and can go pick up some stuff. We got to like literally start thinking outside the box. Graduations, school graduations. Oh my goodness. That's a fortune right there. People love when their babies graduate. Partner with the brick and mortar banks. I know we have our lenders and we love them. Some people still go into banks. So partner in with the banks. And I understand that some of this stuff is prior to COVID, but the thing is life will continue and we're going to be able to still create an opportunity. We talked about the landscapers. Y'all not doing the business to business. Okay, so I think here that's 100. And what it said is don't be a secret agent. Tell everybody in your area that you are an agent. Everybody should know that you are an agent. Can y'all put something down and tell me, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Pop it in here. I want to help you. We want to help you. It's about the money today. Can y'all put that in the chat? It's about the money. I want to make sure that everybody get paid. You work really, really hard. You pour your heart into this business. You wouldn't be here right now if you didn't. And you want to get paid. And it's okay to want to get paid. You should get paid. We deserve to get paid. Right? So look, you gotta make the change. Nobody can do this for you. I can come out here every single day and drop nuggets all day long. There's no reason why any real estate agent is struggling about where to go get leads from. The problem is they got our mind all twisted and thinking that is leads, 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 leads. I just need to know. I don't even know where my boss lady is at. I'm going to see. I know she just had her, but I want to share something. This was not even going to be on the presentation, but I wanted to share this because we were talking about money. And then everybody, all real estate agents is talking about leads, 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 leads. Well, can y'all put this in the feed for me? Can you put this in the chat or whatever you're listening to or whatever you're looking on? I want you to put what the real meaning that they got out here for us, what leads stand for. Do anybody want to know? All of my real estate ladies, rock ladies should know, because that's the thing that makes my skin crawl when we as real estate agents say the word leads. I want leads. No, what just what you say. You say those leads suck. Those leads wasn't nothing. I ain't getting no good leads. Well, leads are people. These are people that want to buy a house one day, that's thinking about selling. Leads is this: let everybody appear desperate. And the S is dollar signs, and it's dollar signs to get your money. So every time they say, let me show you how you can get leads, let everybody appear desperate, because that's how you act. You act desperate when you hear the word leads. And I don't know where it came from, but that's what we do. But I want to show you something. For those of you guys, and I said, this is my little infomercial. I have to do it because Jessica just recently had her baby. So we thank you, Jessica. But I met with Jessica, and for everybody that's on Real Estate Ladies Rock, you may have heard it. I don't know if you don't have the bot, but ladies, I just want to give you a quick thing. We were able to kick the big Z. And I'm not saying no names. We were able to kick the big Z to the curb. You know why? It's because we didn't have to depend on the LEADS. When you are... Anyway, I wanted to share something because I want to give a shout out to a couple of the boss ladies. But we were able to kick the big Z to the curb. The chat box, which is the messenger bot, which is our boss bot, it helps you generate your own leads. You know how the big Z got famous? You know how realtor.com and all of the other people got famous? Do you know how the marketers got famous? They learned how to do Facebook ads. They learned how to do Google ads. And all they do is to do a Google ad, a Facebook ad, and they were generating the leads. Now the big Z's got your listings and showcasing your listings and your properties, and that's how they get the leads. LEADS. So let me try to sell you some. Ladies, gentlemen, you need to have your own lead generating system. You need to be able to have a system that you can get your own products. That means the people come to me. I don't need a middleman. Can y'all say this? Kick the middleman to the curb. Put it in the chat. Kick the middleman to the curb. I know I'm going to get some haters. I know I'm going to get some people that's just going to say, why? The reason why I'm saying kicking the middleman to the curb is because you the boss. Why somebody else? I got to rely on somebody else to run my business, to get business. I'm the boss. So kick the big Z to the curb. That's what I want you to say. Kick the middleman to the curb. If you ain't running your shop, then there's somebody else running it for you. Kick the middleman to the curb. I want to say, Gina, congratulations. Gina made more than $50,000 on her own lead generating system, which is the Boss Bot. April Murphy. And ladies, you can take a picture of this. You can call these ladies up. You can find them because they're on the Real Estate Ladies Rock page, and you can ask them for yourself. Because see, you got a whole lot of haters, a whole lot of doubters. But the thing is, they decided to kick the middleman out of the picture, and they can control their own. So April, 16 days with her bot. She got 20 contacts, 6 approvals, 3 approved, 1 listing presentation, and a buyer under contract. This thing worked. And you don't have to pay anybody. Once it's yours, it's yours. They are doing as low as $1 a day on a Facebook ad. Veronica had her a deal, $650,000. Jessica Cloward, she made $60,000 on a $650,000, something like that. Elena, take a peek. These ladies are closing deals because they made the decision to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to do it. This is what I want to do for you all, because I can't do it right here, right now. If you want to have a sit down with me, because I'm only talking to bosses, because I do this all the time on the main page. If you want to know how to truly operate the Boss Bot, then I'm going to post a link. And I will do like a group session just with you ladies and guys. And I'll tell you how this works. My plan is to get a mastermind group with these ladies that are using it successfully to be able to help you. So this is no joke. Shalina, she only spent $312, made $27,000. I don't know if you don't get the numbers. If you did $5 a day, which we recommend, but some of them are doing $3, some of them are doing $1. It depends on your area. But I want you to do the calculation for me really, really quick. And I know I got to hurry up and go. Do the calculation. If you spent $5 a day on a Facebook ad, time 365 days in a year. Can somebody give me the number? I want to say it's 1,825 or 75. Can somebody give me the number? $5 a day times 365 days. Can you tell me how much that is? And the reason why, because I want to break it down and make sense to you. $5 a day times 300. Can somebody, I don't know, Shy, if somebody got the number right. But I think it's $1,825. That means it only cost you $1,825. That's for the entire year. Remember I said scared money don't make no money? So if you set it and forget it, look at these numbers. $5 a day. You only have to close 1 deal. Most of the time you get these people and you're like, they suck, these leads suck. Not everybody will be ready. But these are people that come to you willingly, not the ones you got to call, email, text, check, and try to chase them down. They call you. They get on your calendar because it's your system. So look, this chick here, Shantae, $539 on a new construction. Don't sleep on this. They don't want you to know this. How many marketing classes, how many marketing events, how many marketers have you heard? Let me show you how to get some leads. They doing exactly this. They just selling it to you. Now you get rid of the middleman and you get it yourself. Parisha, she working on multiple $500,000 deals right now. Gwen, she told me, she said, I got my highest commission check that I ever got ever in my career on a $528,000 new construction. Kathy, she did 400. Ladies, take a picture because so you can go find these women. I'm not making this up. I'm a part of a group that have almost 50,000 people in it. Do you think I have time to come out here and I'll get, y'all eat me up if I was lying? Helen, double-sided deal. She got a listing and a buyer. All from what? $1,825 in the course of a year to get this? What are y'all spending? I just don't get it. Tawana, she's a new agent, dual career. She closed on a $305,000 buyer. You only need one. Now look at Christina. She booked her first appointment on her new system in a day. She got 6 approved buyers, 8 applications, and 1 listing sold. Alicia, 28,000. Judith, 3 approved buyers, over $500,000. Toyin, last year, closed 11 deals. Candace, 3 approved buyers, $500,000 people. Bam, this is the one I really want to show you. Valley, crushing it. She made $90,000 last year off of this system. What did I say? $1,825 if you did $5 a day on a Facebook ad. It's simple. You need to know how this stuff works. Stop relying on somebody else to do it for you. Stop relying on the middleman. The middleman get paid. Just think about it. That boss bot that we came up with, Jessica created, they selling this for thousands of dollars, $2,000. Y'all probably have heard it, and you know it. They selling it. We done got this thing down to $249. Who does that? They don't want to hear from me. See, like this is now on YouTube. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's giving up the whole secret only for $249, because that means all of those $1,000 classes, all those $2,000 courses is the exact same thing. But you know what? It's yours to keep forever. You get it. You don't have to even deal with us ever again. So look, this is what I need you to do. Like and subscribe. Please share, share, share. Can you guys make sure if you enjoy this, my plan is to come out. We have a late night show that we're getting ready to start with one of my business partners, Michelle. And then I'm going to have co-hosts. So if you want to be a co-host, to come on the show with us, because I want to talk the real talk of real estate. I want to talk the real, and it got to be late at night, right? But the real talk of real estate, because I'm tired of them playing with us. Are you tired? I'm tired of them playing with us, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Well, okay. I'm uncut, unfiltered. Y'all know how I roll. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100%. So look, y'all remember somebody asked me, Coach, can you go over the ebook really, really quick? Ladies, guys, you need ebooks. A home buyer one, a buyer one, and you need a relocation one. So a relocation, Shy, if you, we talked about this, you get a customized one or you can go on Canva. I got a bunch of goodies to give y'all. We did something every week. We gave away something. We gave the how-to do your relocation or your home buyer guide, your relocation guide, how to use Canva. You can do a website on Canva. You can do, but I have a design team. So we designed this up. You don't have to use the design team to create this. We did a bunch of relocation guides. We did the home buyer guides, the move into your group. This is a landing page you want to create. You need to create bait. You are always being baited. Now you need to create bait. What are we talking about? We're talking about the money. So you got to create bait. Now, for those of you guys that do want to join in on I'll do the orientation or something, a conversation about the bot for you, just put in there, I want more info on the bot. And then that way I'll send you a link. We'll figure out a day that we can get together and just do some real talk. I will not fluff anything. I will tell you the truth. I will be completely honest. If you don't have $5 a day, you can partner with your lenders. They getting paid. If you're going to close 50 deals, they're going to close 50 deals. So it's going to be a bunch of us spending some money together. Why should I have to spend my $5 all by myself? That means I'm calling up my lender A, my lender B, and my lender C. And I'm going to be like, hey, look, do you want to close some extra deals this year? And they're going to say, yeah. I say, okay, you know what? It's going to cost us $249 for the course, and it's going to cost us $5 a day. Are you in? And they're going to be like, absolutely. Y'all got to start negotiating. Y'all got to start knowing your worth, because they giving some money to somebody else. All you got to do is go look on the Big Z page and look at all of the people that's paying their money out to them. How come you ain't giving me no money? I've been closing with you for years. Y'all just not asking. Closed mouths don't get fed. So let me go here. Shy, are you ready to show? I told y'all this is a party. I'm closing out. I'm closing this out right. So this is the, let's hide this comments for a minute. This is the relocation guide. Everybody need to have one. When you get your YouTube channel, I want you to get your YouTube channel, and then you're going to have the relocation guide could be available. I want you to get your Facebook group, and I want to go deep into how to really get your Facebook group up and going, because I shared with you guys the rookie agent Lizette made $64,000 her first year on her Facebook group. We got so many ladies that are making money. It's all about the money right now. So here you go. This is the cover. This is what your consumers would see. So I'm going to, this is what the consumers see. They will see your cover page. Then it will be a link for them to click on to get the guide. Now, they're going to click on get the guide, and then this is the landing page. You got to have this page. This is your bait. Your bait is that they're going to fill this form out, and then they're going to say, you're going to ask them when they plan on moving. Then they're going to click on to get the guide, and bam, they're going to get the guide right then and there. You don't want to wait and like have them to mail it, because they're going to think you BSing them, but you're going to give them the guide. It's a nice guide. It's all about the area, the restaurants, the tourists, the job opportunities, the communities, houses for sale. Everything is in there. Now we do this. You can do it on your own. This is just to give you an idea what it looks like, but you can do it on your own. We have to research your area. So if you are interested in the design team to do it for you, you just got to drop something in the chat so that I know that that's what you want. You're interested in. Other than that, I got a step-by-step that you can do it yourself. Like I said, bosses, I'm going to give you everything. There's no secret. Why should I hide it? You might not need the design team because you might know how to do Canva yourself. You might be a graphic designer. You might got your team, but I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you 365 days worth of content that you can post on your social media, because some of y'all don't know what to post. Well, I'm going to give you some tips and some ideas of what you can post. I'm going to also give you the scripts that we did for my ISAs use. My ISAs get one listing conversation a day. On average, they get one. I got 28 that they're out here with some of the agents, and they're doing really well. But you can do this too. So I'm giving you the scripts. I'm giving you, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I just want to know right now, you got to tell me what you want. If you're here today and you want that bundle, you want that whole package, you got to say, Coach, I want the bundle. And that means I'm going to give you everything that I gave for the past 5 days, and I'm going to give you the stuff that I have for today. Absolutely no obligation, no commitment. You don't have to do no business with me. You get it because you showed up, and I appreciate you for showing up. Now, somebody said I need to reactivate my bot. Yeah, you're losing money. You're losing money if you got a bot and you're not using it. You got to use these things and stop relying and depending on all of these other people to do for us. So I just showed you how it worked. So ladies, gentlemen, I ask you if you support, or if it's anything that I did that inspired you, if there's anything that you got from this, can you guys do me a favor? Because I'm still giving away some shirts, but can you put a testimonial in here of, like, because this is it. I wanted to do an experiment to just see what is needed. If it's something that you want me to come out here and to talk about, if you enjoyed it, if this is something that I can do, I just want to know, is this something that you guys would support and to participate if I came out on YouTube weekly? I'm going to do the show. We're going to do the show. It's going to be every day, a night show. But can you just give me a testimonial if I did a good job these past 5 days? If I did not, and I suck, don't you leave nothing. Don't leave nothing. Don't leave nothing. Just skip. I appreciate everybody. Well, I guess it's not a see me tomorrow, but can you YouTube like these algorithm things. YouTube want to know whether or not your stuff is worth posting and letting other people see it. So I need to let them know that you guys enjoy it here. But if you want orientation for the bot, put orientation for the bot. I'm going to give everybody the bundle if you just let me know that that's what you want, because I'm going to get my team to get it out. The only way that they're going to see this is that they see your message. It's going to be a minute, so we are going to give it. The bundle will expire on Monday. That means if you don't get it and you don't ask me for it by Monday, that link is going to be expired. So only people that came today actually get the bundle. If you are interested in the design team to create your relocation guide or your home buyer guide or whatever you want, we try to make things very affordable for everybody, because we are about no agents left behind. I'm waiting on, thanks, Miss Pearl. Please let me know. I appreciate you ladies and guys. Make sure y'all let everybody know where you're from so that we can share these referrals with each other. While we do have a few minutes, if y'all can give me like a couple of minutes, I want to share something with you that I think is really, really important. And keep putting your comments in here. Do you know when I was talking about building a referral pipeline? Do you know that with that bot, you can do this in any state? That means I think that everybody here, if I meet another agent from, like we got Raleigh in the house, I may do my bot and spend $2 and go into Raleigh, and I'll work with a couple of Raleigh agents because I know that this system works. This bot works in any area. I advertise in so many different states when I'm running my Boss Bot ads, and I will give leads to the other agents because a lot of times I'm testing. But you can build a referral pipeline and don't even dual career agents. You don't want to go show house. I mean, literally, this is a money maker for you, but you don't have to do it alone. Get your partners involved. That means at $5, and now it costs you $2. And if you don't have $2 to invest in yourself, we got to read. It's about the money today. So, hey, Michelle, I love you too, boss lady. I need some testimonials popping in here. Don't go nowhere yet. Do you have any questions before I go? I can take some questions for the next 5 minutes. Do you have any questions about anything from the 5 days that I can answer to help you out with? And I promise I'll do my best to answer. Who is that? Yes, go ahead on Ms. Rose. Tell them you here for a referral. Hey, Miss Lisa. Lisa says she's already registered for the bot. Sheila, we need to get that bot up because you sleeping on that money. Sherry, I'll make sure that Jessica connect with those that are interested in the bot. I know she has a boot camp coming up, but I want to have a separate boot camp for all of the ones that you ladies that just came out here, because I want to make sure you're successful. I talked to some of the ladies that are successful. They actually come out and share all of what they're doing. It's really about the follow-up. You're going to get the leads. You're going to get the leads. That's for sure. It's how do you follow up for those that are not actually ready. And for the past 5, thank you so much, Miss Jerrick. I don't think we ever met, but it's a pleasure to meet you. Can I get some testimonial, ladies? Don't leave without no testimony. I pray that you got something from this. Thank you, Christine. Hey, boss lady. Thank you, LaMonica. Sherry, is there any questions, ladies, that you have? Thank you, Melanie. Appreciate you. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what you need. Sheila held a home buyer event at the Golden Corral, partnered with a lender and he paid for the meals. I'm telling y'all not asking the right questions, because don't think that somebody else, they're asking those people and they're getting the money. Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Please, ladies, if you have not joined Real Estate Ladies Rock, make sure you join Real Estate Lady Rock. I appreciate the Latisse. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, there is a seller bot, but this is the thing. It's tricky with the seller bot, and I'll be honest. It's tricky with the seller bot. The new construction bot, because you get like 4 with your order, but the new construction bot really kind of attracts the sellers. So it's expensive to run ads for seller ads, quote unquote seller ads. But when you run the ads for new construction, you use the new construction one you're going to get because what? Sellers, some buyers are sellers. And most of the time when and that's why I tell everybody, start promoting new construction, whether you use a bot or not. Promote new construction because most of the time those will move up. Not a lot of first time buyers are buying brand new houses. So if you think about it, most new construction sales are people that have homes. So that's where that's a little trick. So if you start promoting new construction, you typically are going to find sellers. So yes, I'm so excited to get the bundle to you guys. Y'all gonna that bundle, the 365 days of content stuff, that's crucial. Then also I give you a 12-month calendar of what you can actually post, give you some ideas of what you can post. I just say, you know what? If we don't help each other, and this is something that I want for Real Estate Ladies Rock. I want us, it's like a community of a sorority. And guys, we love you too. And I'm not going to leave you behind as well. But you just got to understand, Real Estate Ladies, we do rock. Can y'all put that in the comment? Real Estate Ladies, we rock. Real Estate Ladies, we rock. I am so excited. Okay, I got to go. If y'all don't have any questions, Maricoma, thank you so much, ladies. This is I thank you, giving all of the hearts back. And YouTube, just wait. I know that Real Estate Ladies, we rock. Can y'all flood it up to let the world know, Real Estate Ladies, we do rock. I appreciate everybody. Have a fabulous weekend as I do all calls, all sessions. Put it in the chat, the feed, whatever this is called. I am an amazing agent because you are making a lot of money. You better claim it. Where all my bosses at? You are the boss, and you better not ever be comfortable. Until next time, I will see you when we have the live Monday through Friday late night show. And everything comes off. That's not what I meant. That's not what I was going to say. Boss ladies, I gotta go. Have a good one, everybody.